SM wants to know, which units of measurement can you give for a mile? Like tire rotations, hands, lampshades, etc. Oh my. Math? I'm gonna do a hard pass on doing any of the actual calculations here, because let's face it, this show is not about giving real answers. But I will give you some other great units of measurement that you can use to calculate various aspects of your life, not just miles. We all get hung up on the two normal systems to measure stuff. One, the imperial system, which is a rather arbitrary assortment of units, which is tricky when it comes to conversion, but it's really easy to visualize. And two, the metric system, which is so much easier to work with on paper, but so much harder to actually visualize. And we always end up referring back to the imperial system when working with the metric system anyway. For example, how long is a kilometer? Well, a kilometer is 1,000 meters, my friend. Oh, but how long is a meter? It's just over 3 feet. Today, I'm going to show you some great ways to quantify the world around you. Some of these ways you may already be using. Let's get started. Comparison. This is a banana. It is also a unit of measurement. The banana works best for comparison. For example, how big is this mug? I know how big it is because I'm holding it. But you don't know how big it is because you're on the other side of that camera. So how do we simplify? Banana for comparison. Value. Imagine for me, if you will, if your friend Billy has wasted your time with a long rambling internet post that was supposed to be a meme. If Billy realizes this, then at the end of said post, in exchange for the time of your life he has wasted, Billy will offer you 1 potato. Ergo, time of your life is worth potatoes. Speaking of time, there are many metrics we can use to measure time. Today we're only going to discuss 2. The measurement forever. This is the time that it takes to starve, or 1 hour. Example, when supper time is 1 hour away, and my kids are telling me they are starving, and I remind them that supper is in 1 hour, they respond with, "But that's forever." Another measurement of time summed up in a phrase is, "when dinosaurs roamed the earth," which pretty much means 10 years before I was born. And when my kids say it, boy do I feel like an old goat's. Position. It's good to know where you are in the world, and we can use different types of measurement to establish this. My personal favorite is triangulation. With fixed points of reference on an X, Y, and Z axis, sorry Americans, Z, you can be certain of your location and position. So all we need are 3 fixed points, and as your fingers are more or less permanently fixed to your body, we've got you covered right here. According to these 3 fixed points, I am right here. Sorry, that came out a little gruff. Effort and energy expenditure. When you look at a task and try and figure out just how much energy it's going to take, the simplest way to measure this is coffee. When you walk into your messy room, you look around and see how much you have to clean up, and you say, this is going to take a lot of coffee. Length or distance. I've saved the best for last. I use this one all the time, and those who have worked with me can confirm this. Bread. There are 3 ways to measure with bread. Bread lengths, bread breadths, and bread widths. You can use this useful measuring device to measure just about anything. But wait, there's more. You can even use bread to measure distance. Go long! And the best part is, when you're done measuring with it, you can eat it. You can even use it to make my favorite 5-star meal, the open-faced bread sandwich. Well, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you for asking. Thank you for watching. And remember that you are valuable and you are loved. Happy measuring. Catch you later. Bye. And you didn't think I could make bread funnier.